subscribe, please. Just click that watermark that's throughout the video on the bottom right. Welcome to Fastang 444. I am starting in what I call the greenhouse area. Potentially there could be a drop behind me, one on my left, and one in front of me. And as the game starts, there isn't one, but it makes the announcement, incoming car drops. And I've learned when you hear that, stay right where you're at. Don't vacate an area where potentially there could be a drop.
Incoming car drops!
And I'll move to the road just behind where I'm at. And that is actually right next to where a potential drop would be. Well, there aren't any drops here on my right where there could be a drop. I'm glancing behind me as I'm leaving this location because sometimes there would have been a drop over that direction, but there is one ahead. So let's see if I can get over here, over to the right a little bit, avoiding these obstructions on the left. And look at this. How great of a start is that? Level 7 Ferrari P4. Pause this. So I open up the map. Look how far the next arena wall goes to the east. That tells me that the final arena will be to the east. Most likely arena 4 or 5, the ones that are in the northeast actually. So I am going to try and get into a head-to-head immediately and start leveling up here. So let's head northwest. I'm heading, and I'm basically heading away from where a head-to-head would lead. Someone just got a drop there. What is that? Level 3? Oh no, this is a level 5 Bronco. Let's get on the road. I definitely have the advantage having a faster vehicle. They're trying to block and bump, which I would have done the same. Change lanes, they change lanes, I'm going to change lanes. They're coming back probably. They are. So let's see if I can get this in here. They're coming over, trying to bump again. Yeah, I opened up the map. I know a lot of people dislike that, but I did it. Yes, I am guilty. But I crossed the bridge. They went through the stream, so I will be able to get this win in narrowly. Wound up being kind of a close finish. And I will get into a level 8. Oh, they must have quit where it wouldn't show their gamer tag just before the game completed. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I guess you can do that out of frustration. I've done it before. And I will jump ahead. I wound up going away from the direction head-to-heads were leading, turned around, and basically led this vehicle away. This is one of my strategies in winning head-to-heads, and I will have a link at the end of the video on the top right, how to win head-to-head races in the Eliminator. Let's head over to this road that has a bridge that crosses the stream. Get some speed going here. Let's see, that traffic circle is to the right. I know there are a lot of obstructions around that, so I should be good. Let's see, should I get on the road or straight line it? Let's straight line it. It's not on the road. I thought maybe the finish might be on the road, but it's not. Just on the edge of the woods here. And let's see, 19 drivers left. I am in a level 9. This is working out well. I am going to head over into the woods away from where head-to-heads are completing. I will take this level 9 Fiesta head west towards the perimeter, away from where the head-to-heads are leaning. Let's get out of the woods first and foremost. And this is another one of my strategies. You go to the perimeter, away from where the head-to-heads are leaning. Most likely you're going to find lower level cars that are either avoiding head-to-heads or are on a car drop search. That's another one of my strategies in how to win head-to-heads. There's a car over here on the left, and they just went off. They dropped off the map. They were right here. Where are they? I don't know. Maybe someone quit the game and this is a different car, but they are heading the wrong way. I call that the wrong way driver. Off I go. Let's get through here without hitting anything. So far so good. Let's see, where's the finish? I think it's in the northeast. So I will go across towards this other road. Trees. Trying to get through here without hitting anything. So far so good. Through these trees over towards the finish. Oh, of course I hit a tree. Got it. A little closer than I would have liked, but the cholla in the woods is terrible, so I definitely had the advantage. Car on the road behind me, so as I am leveling up, I will head over here into the woods in case they're trying to snipe people completing head-to-heads. And I decided I would go over here, hang out, go invisible on the mini-map, but after I was here a little bit, I decided this may not be a very good location because this is too close to where the head-to-heads are completing. Someone else may do the same thing or drive around looking for people that are just real close to where the head-to-heads complete. So I decided to go along this trail, over along the beach, glance at this drop. This may be a good place to park. Thought about staying here, but then I decided, you know what? Here's all these trees and the shadows. Let's go into the shadows so I will be opaque on the mini-map, not visible on the mini-map, and less visible if they come close to me. Because even though you're invisible on the mini-map, you are not invisible to gameplay, other drivers coming up to you. I keep changing the perspective of where I am looking because by doing that and watching the mini-map, if there are cars off to the right there, they will show up on the mini-map. And watch what happens here. That's exactly what happens. Here's a car on that road, and they go over and look at that drop. I remember, what was that? A Maserati Levante? That wasn't a bad car. I could be wrong. I know I had something faster, so it wasn't of interest. And they come right at me. I didn't think you could see me in the shadows, but apparently you can. And off we go. I engage in a head-to-head. If they're going to come at me like that, I'm going to start heading the direction of a head-to-head and engage in a head-to-head. So I'm from their perspective, I can see that. If they did see that I was in a level 10 parked there, it's late in the game. They are still an Audi RS6, which most likely wasn't going to win the final showdown. I mean, it could, but the odds are against them. So they were all or nothing at that point, probably. So I will just head over here into the woods and pause and wait until it's almost time for the final showdown, where the arena is shrinking, and get in position for the final showdown. And I'll start making my way over now. There isn't enough time to complete a head-to-head, so I'm safe to get in position.
Head-to-head's complete. Get ready for the final showdown. Final showdown begins in 30 seconds.
I will show you on the map where I like to leave from for this final showdown, right in the middle of this triangular-shaped intersection. This is Arena 5. The range of time to leave is 19 to 22 seconds. I will leave it 22 seconds.
Final showdown in 3, 2, 1, go!
This car on the right was eliminated by the arena for leaving early. Whoa, okay, so it looks like the finish is in Copper Canyon. So I need to make an abrupt right turn. I've seen this finish before. Let's open up the map and see where I need to go. Okay, I will go on the low side of this hill, I'll call it. The road that is on the low side of this, I want to follow that around. And once I am on the east side of Guanajuato, then I will angle over to the right. Guanajuato is just to the west there, so I will start angling over to the right up this hill. And this road that is over on the right there, I want to roughly follow along this line. And the Horizon Rush festival site comes into view now. I want to follow the road that is on the low north side of Horizon Rush here. Right here. Then where the road goes straight, continues straight on this line. Jumping. I'll slow this down. This is crazy. Watch this. And fasting, 444, sticks the landing. That was more like something you would see in a skateboard competition, not the Eliminator jumping into the canyon. that has to be up there with one of the most dramatic moments in a final showdown I've had. What a great win.
Welcome to the secret society of the Illuminati! Oh, shh.
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that one. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe. Just click that link on the bottom right. It's easy peasy.